Hello and a very warm welcome to Science Monitor, your weekly update on what's happening in the field of science, technology, research and innovation in and around the country. I am Smriti Rastogi with you. From an indigenously developed technology to do away with manual scavenging to a drone mela for raising awareness among farmers and students, we have plenty in store for you. But first, let's begin with the headlines. CSIR-CMERI successfully demonstrates mechanized scavenging system in New Delhi. Equipped with several features, the system makes the process of sewer cleaning less risky and more efficient. Drone Mela organized in Kanpur to raise awareness about the fast-evolving technology. The initiative, organized at the behest of Ministry of Civil Aviation, also aimed to improve the acceptability of the technology among farmers. Indigenous technology developed for single-release liner with label stock on each side. The unique technology was supported by TIFAC and SIDBI's collaborative program Srijin. And IIT Kanpur approves a new blueprint for undergraduate education curriculum. Several path-breaking features added in line with the new education policy 2020. And now the stories in detail. Durgapur-based CSIR, Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute, has successfully developed a mechanized scavenging system for sewage maintenance. This indigenously developed vehicle-mounted system is equipped with several useful features to make the process of sewer cleaning less risky and more efficient. The system was recently demonstrated in New Delhi at the premises of CSIR, National Physical Laboratory. Let's see how this technology can do away with the manual scavenging.
A large population like India's generates huge amount of human waste and garbage every single day, which makes sewage treatment a major activity in the country. Even though manual scavenging is illegal, there are still people employed to do the dirty work of cleaning our city's sewers. This is a huge risk to their health and also puts their lives at stake, as many manual scavengers have died in the past few years. In the course of finding a solution to do away with manual scavenging and the huge risks it involves, CSIR's Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute at Durgapur has developed a mechanized scavenging system to facilitate the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. This advanced indigenous system can be installed on various vehicles as per the requirement of the location of sewer cleaning. The institute has successfully tested this technology at various places. On 27th October, this vehicle-based sewer cleaning machine was demonstrated to the Director General of CSIR, Shekhar C. Mande, and officials of civic agencies at the premises of CSIR's National Physical Laboratory in New Delhi. On this occasion, other officers including the Director of CMERI were also present.
So we have done a field trial first in our colony. Almost all the drains have been cleaned, and then we also found it is really very helping a lot. We have NIT Durgapur in front of our campus, so we also approached them and they allowed us to clean the drains. We got a very good feedback, and then based on that we started adding number of safety features. And then we also tried with NPTI, one more campus. So then we tried with 2 townships. One is called the DSP, that's a Durgapur steel plant, they have a one township. Another one is a DVC township. We have tried there also. After doing a 4th trial and our colony 5th trial, and now we are coming to here in Delhi to show, yeah, this is a successful product.
The vehicle-mounted mechanized scavenging system is a versatile technology with the addition of state-of-the-art facilities. This self-powered integrated system is equipped with a slurry pump, hydraulic grab bucket, electronic feedback system for cabin crew, robot to check for leakages, a high-pressure water jet, and a post-inspection facility. If required, a sanitization system can also be added. The cleaning system draws the sewage through pipes before passing through a filter that stores water and silt separately. The grey water thus obtained is used for jetting, thus also saving clean water. The system is suitable for all types of drainage, small, medium and large, and can be easily deployed with very few human resources.
Manholes, which is there are two manholes, will be connected with a horizontal pipe also. That is a major problem where many times there are a number of cracks, number of even leaves accumulated. So those need to be cleaned, and many existing machines, they don't have that kind of feature. So we have made a high jet cleaning machine in that case. And now when you go for high jet cleaning, you require a lot of water. How do you get a water? So we say that why not we recycle this water. So this is one of the innovation in that we suck the water, we renovate and filter it in a proper way, so it becomes suitable for the cleaning purpose. So this is what we have done. In addition to that, we have also camera system to figure out whether there will be any crack inside a pipe or not, damage is there or not.
This Make in India mechanized scavenging system can also be used for cleaning drains other than sewers. The use of this system at the national level can eliminate manual scavenging. This public utility technology will not only give an impetus to the Swachh Bharat mission, but also reduce the risks associated with manual scavenging.
A drone mela was recently organized at the behest of the Ministry of Civil Aviation at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. Organized in association with the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI, the objective of the drone mela was to create awareness about the rapidly evolving drone technology among farmers and the next generation alike. More details in this report.
The technology that drives unmanned aerial vehicles or UAVs, or what is popularly known as drone technology, is developing at a fast pace all around the world. The technology is proving its usefulness in every field. It is beginning to have a big impact on our lives through applications ranging from spraying of pesticides on our crops, delivery of medicines and vaccines to remote corners of the country, disaster management and maintenance of law and order through day-night surveillance. Recently, the Government of India has started a campaign to generate digital land holding records by drones in rural areas, seeing the many uses of this advancing technology and to help create more awareness about it. A drone mela was organized on the 27th of October at the Flight Laboratory Complex of IIT Kanpur. Organized in association with the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India, FICCI and IIT Kanpur, the objective of the fair was to increase awareness about this emerging sector among the younger generation and promote the acceptance of drone usage, especially among farmers. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has now decided to organize such events in different states.
ये सारा पर्पज़ इसका यही है कि हमारे जो युवा पीढ़ी है उसमें खूब इंटरेस्ट ले और खूब ड्रोन का फ़ायदा उठाए, अलग अलग जो यूज़र्स हैं उसके लिए उसमें टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलप करे और दूर दराज के गांव में, हमारे खासकर पहाड़ी इलाके जो हैं, आइलैंड टेरिटरीज़ हैं, उत्तर पूर्व के रीजन्स हैं, वहाँ पर कृषि में, मेडिसिन डिलीवरी में और ये लैंड मैपिंग में जितने भी इसके यूजर्स हैं उसको खूब अच्छे से करें। तो हम अलग अलग राज्यों में जा रहे हैं। आज यूपी की बारी थी और यूपी में आईआईटी कानपुर से ज़्यादा पावन स्थल क्या हो सकता है। मैं भी इस इंस्टीट्यूट से बहुत पहले से जुड़ा हूं। आप देखिए मेरे पीछे इतने सारे सब ये स्कूल के बच्चे हैं, यही हमारे फ्यूचर, इन्हीं में से शायद कोई डॉक्टर कलाम जैसा कोई निकलेगा और हमारा काम है कि इनको सपोर्ट करें। आईआईटी में बहुत अच्छी रिसर्च हो रही, इनके अपने भी कई प्रोडक्ट्स हैं।
Various drone companies and technology institutes participated in this fair, with students of IIT Kanpur showcasing their cutting-edge research and products. School children, farmers and members of the UP Police Force came to watch the spectacle of various drone applications. On this occasion, people were introduced to the field's best technologies like acrobatic 3D drone flight, nano drone and surveyor drone.
ड्रोन्स का क्या यूज़ है, क्या उपयोग है और किस प्रकार के जहाँ तक खेल, रिक्रिएशन और प्रैक्टिकल इस्तेमाल कहाँ किया जा सकता है, मेडिसिन डिलीवरी, सर्वेलेंस और इस तरह के अलग अलग उपयोगों के बारे में बच्चों को जानकारी दी गई है इसके बारे में। इवन इसमें कुछ किसान भाइयों ने भी पार्टिसिपेट किया है और उन्हें भी ड्रोन्स दिखाए गए हैं कि कैसे वो ड्रोन्स का इस्तेमाल इवन बीज गिराने के लिए कर सकते हैं, ड्रोन्स का इस्तेमाल वो पेस्टिसाइड स्प्रेइंग के लिए कर सकते हैं। तो ये काफ़ी अच्छी पहल है DGCA के माध्यम से।
India is one of the leading countries when it comes to drone technology, and IIT Kanpur is one of the premier research institutes studying it and has developed various types of drone technologies. The Drone Mela was an innovative initiative to motivate the young generation to move forward in this direction, which will help boost the quality of human resources available for industries in this field.
सबको सुनने के बाद, सब कुछ देखने के बाद, ये सारा का सारा जो ड्रोन के जितने भी स्टॉल हैं और सब तरह के ड्रोन उड़ता हुआ देख के बच्चों के बीच में काफ़ी एक्साइटमेंट नज़र आया। उसके अलावा काफ़ी फार्मर भाई भी जो आए थे और उनसे भी आई थिंक सबके सवाल जवाब क्लियर हुए। काफ़ी सारे उनके कंसर्न थे कि कैसे यूज़ करेंगे, क्या यूज़ करेंगे, कहाँ से इस्तेमाल करेंगे, वो सारा क्लियर हो गया।
This event, organized at the behest of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, will also help in establishing a network of research related to drone technology. It will also increase awareness among the general public about the usefulness of drones and give them a sense of the new government rules related to the use of drones, helping take the use of this technology a step further.
To increase the innovation capabilities of the micro, small and medium enterprises, a program called Srijin was initiated in November 2010 by the Technology, Information, Forecasting and Assessment Council or TIFAC in collaboration with the Small Industries Development Bank of India. Under this scheme, a label-making company based in Greater Noida has successfully developed an eco-friendly technology for manufacturing single-release liners with two faces. To know more about the significance of this technology, let's take a look at this report.
A large number of labels or stickers are required for all kinds of products. Label making is a big industry in itself. On the back of all adhesive labels, there is a second piece of paper attached. This is called a release liner. Usually this liner is thrown away after sticker use and cannot be used again. In India, about 1 billion square meters of release liner paper is used every year. Both the production and execution of producing these release liners come with a huge impact on the environment. To ride over this problem, Greater Noida-based MSME Kumar Labels has developed an efficient solution. The company, through its equipment manufacturing unit, Hassle-Free Technologies, has developed a label printing machine that can print labels or stickers on either side of a release liner. This innovation can cut up to 50% of release liner paper consumption.
The release liner is a non-recyclable part which India alone produces about 1 billion square meters. And all of this 1 billion square meters is thrown away in landfills. And it's a major environmental concern all over the world, not just India. We came up with is a technology called as SRTF, wherein we have a single release liner, but two face stocks, one on the front and one on the back. So essentially what we have been able to do is reduce the consumption of this release liner by 50% by making use of the earlier unused side.
This innovative technological development from Hassle-Free Technologies is supported under the Srijin Scheme, which was initiated by the Department of Science and Technology's TIFAC in collaboration with Small Industries Development Bank of India or SIDBI. The technology is the first in the world to allow printing on both sides of the release paper, and it is a proud moment that this innovative solution has come from an Indian company. This innovation will not only save paper but also make label printing, its storage and its transportation much more economical. The damage caused to the environment would also be reduced.
SRTF as a technology has been developed by Kumar Labels for the first time ever anywhere else in the world. We're very proud that an Indian company, an MSME, a small company with the support of SIDBI and TIFAC, we were able to roll this out. Again, not just the material, not just the print, not just the cutting, but also the equipment was manufactured in India yet again for the first time, and of course it is covered by our patent, and we are now looking at opportunities to make it global.
With the aim of promoting and supporting micro, small and medium industries in the country, TIFAC, in association with SIDBI, had launched the Srijin Scheme in 2010. The aim was to create business opportunities in emerging technological areas to support the early stage commercialization of innovations by MSMEs, entrepreneurs and startups. This helps to prove the market readiness level of innovations primarily in the manufacturing by bridging the financial value of depth in the innovation ecosystem. It is hoped that this will increase the self-reliance of the Indian industry.
As part of its decadal review of academic programs and associated curricula, IIT Kanpur has announced a comprehensive revamp of its curriculum. According to the institute, many path-breaking features have been added to the curriculum in line with the new Education Policy 2020. Let's see our report for more details on this development.
As we move ahead into the future and new industries emerge, the need for trained human resources is also increasing. In view of this, and in line with the new Education Policy 2020, changes are being made in all the educational programs and courses across the country. The Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, one of the premier institutes of technology in the country, has also recently announced huge reforms in their courses of undergraduate education. The academic programs and allied courses are reviewed at the institute every 10 years. The review that was initiated in 2018 involves various departments and stakeholders for the new decade. A new blueprint was prepared in September 2021 with guiding features consistent with the recommendations of the new education policy. These reforms have now been approved.
Academic Senate of IIT Kanpur recently has approved transformative reforms in the undergraduate curriculum. IIT Kanpur undertakes a periodic 10-year review of the undergraduate program. This review was done by a UG ARC committee. This committee has held extensive discussions in the institute and among the stakeholders. And finally, the report of the committee that was approved in the Senate will bring a lot of transformative changes, imparting the much needed flexibility to the entire curriculum.
IIT Kanpur already offers one of the most flexible academic programs with options of double major, minor and dual degree, with option of master's degree in different departments. The new template for undergraduate education has some path-breaking features, including new degree options including honours degree and interdepartmental degree programs. The scope of learning has also been expanded to include social sciences, communications, humanities, economics, management, environment, that is, SCHEME. Direct admission to talented students via globally acclaimed Olympiads. Academic credits for proved entrepreneurial activities and learning in industry setups. Counting of online massive open online courses towards credits. And exit degree option for students with inadequate performance. It will also include innovative and disruptive features such as new opportunities for student exchange across institutions for the master's part of the bachelor's master's dual degree program.
Many of these recommendations were part of the National Education Policy. For example, the exit degree, the use of technology in pedagogy, MOOC credits. These were all suggested by NEP 2020. and our undergraduate curriculum reforms actually implements some of these recommendations.
This restructuring of academic programs and allied courses will catapult technology, teaching and pedagogy to the next level. The comprehensive reform will help in preparing 21st century engineers and entrepreneurs in relevant fields by further enhancing the skills of students.
And now let's have a quick look at some other developments that have made news in the field of science and technology in our segment Science Express.
The 8th India-Sweden Innovation Day was organized in New Delhi on the 26th of October. In this virtual program organized on the theme Accelerating India-Sweden Green Transition, Union Minister of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences Dr. Jitendra Singh delivered the inaugural address. The Union Minister said that the partnership between the two countries will have far-reaching results in achieving the goal of a fossil fuel-free economy. The one-day conference was attended by Swedish Minister of Business, Industry and Innovation, Ibrahim Baylan, the ambassadors of both countries and senior officials from both the sides. Several important topics related to mutual cooperation in the fields of science and technology were also identified in the conference, and ongoing projects were also reviewed. Renowned immunologist Dr. Rajesh S. Gokhale is now the new Secretary of the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. He succeeds Dr. Renu Swaroop, who retired on the 31st of October. At the time of appointment, he was serving as a Professor of Biology at the Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, Pune. Dr. Gokhale is known for his large-scale work on tuberculosis and the development of long-chain fatty acyl AMP ligases. Dr. Rajesh Gokhale joined the National Institute of Immunology in 1999 and was the director of CSIR's Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology from 2009 to 2016. In 2017, he returned to his parent institute NII before moving on deputation to IISER Pune in September this year. On 27th of October, the Defence Research and Development Organisation successfully test-fired the Agni-5 surface-to-surface ballistic missile. The range of this new missile of the Agni series is said to be up to 5,000 kilometers. The missile was to be tested in 2020, but it was delayed due to the coronavirus pandemic. Developed by DRDO in collaboration with Bharat Dynamics Limited, the Agni-5 missile is fitted with a 3-stage solid-fuel engine. This missile can hit targets at ranges up to a distance of 5,000 kilometers with a very high degree of accuracy and at a speed 24 times the speed of sound. Capable of carrying nuclear warheads weighing up to 1,500 kgs, the Agni-5 warhead can also be mounted with multiple warheads. The successful test has taken India's strategic power a step further. According to a study, listening to music at bedtime can be disruptive to sleep. The study has been conducted by Michael Scullin, a professor of psychology and neuroscience at Baylor University in the US. The study investigated the relationship between music listening and sleep, focusing on a rarely explored mechanism, involuntary musical imagery, or earworms, when a song or tune replays over and over in a person's mind. For the experiment, Scullin's research team attempted to induce earworms to determine how it affected the sleep quality of 50 people. The study shows that even while sleeping, our brain sometimes doesn't stop playing music, thereby affecting our sleep. Findings of the study prove that the more people listen to music, the worse their sleep becomes. This study has been published in the journal Psychological Science.
And that's all we have for you in today's edition of Science Monitor. You can send us your feedback and suggestions through email. Our email ID is indiascience@vigyanprasar.gov.in. You can also write in to us at Vigyan Prasar, A50, Sector 62, Noida 201309, Uttar Pradesh. So we'll take your leave now. See you again next week. Till then, stay safe and think scientifically.